folks, welcome to a lovely Sports Focus, festive up in this mug. I am your host, John McNeil. We got a lot to get into, so let's get started. First off, football season, got a little announcement for you, a little local flavor for you, My Fun Bus. Go check it out, myfunbus.com. They got trips to the games, a lot of Jets games, some Giants. Don't forget my Cowboys on November 23rd, but they got a good selection of games and them cheating ass Patriots. Now,
I ain't got nothing to say.
they're just cheaters. Now, let's get to some football action. This is so far the play of the year in sports. Antonio Brown, Pittsburgh Steelers. I got to give it out to Steeler Nation. Antonio Brown with the Jim Kelly kick. Bam!
The footprint.
No.
You talking about Mr. Miyagi? Talking about that dude the great.
Man, that was the kick. It's like he meant to do that. He was like,
He just like,
I can hear him burn.
He said, man, forget this. I can't hear this. Get
He
out of the
kicked
way.
it. But so far, Antonio Brown, player of the year so
he did.
far. So we give it up to him. That brother kicked the living hell out that
Punter.
that punter. Now, NFL news.
Let's go to our picks and stuff.
No, we got to start with the Dallas Cowboys owner and his tricking ways, Jerry Jones.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Mr. Jones is being trumped up on. He's saying trumped up on some charges that
Civil.
he is sexually assaulted a stripper in 2009. Now, Mr. Civil, from what you understand about this situation.
We don't want to get in there because I read that thing too.
Man, that's
You read that?
Now remember, this is a man that has the most valuable
that's
game.
crazy.
I read about
That's
2
absolutely
pages. I said,
crazy.
no, I can't read no more.
That's absolutely
I can't
crazy.
read
Now
no more.
apparently, from what as we gonna keep it clean as possible.
You can't keep it clean.
The stripper had to touch Mr. Jones' genitalia.
No, it was more than that.
His
It's more than
66-year-old stuff, and the woman now is traumatized, basically, and she wants $1 million.
Crack is a dangerous drug.
It is. My thing is, wait a minute now.
Mr. Earth say you some it's a little
Wait a minute now.
so.
Mr. Jones has been married to his lovely wife
I'm not
for
gonna say
50-something years.
I'm not gonna say the man was always faithful to his wife, but this stuff here is just getting way out into the left.
It's too many
Because
instances.
you got the pictures of him. We saw the pictures.
But he said it's the same guy who's trying to sue him that actually supposedly had leaked the pictures. If you would have said it was Steven, I'd say, you know what, I believe he did it. But Jerry,
2009, people. 2009,
When we
this
were losing.
event happened, and that's actually the last good year the Cowboys had. So maybe this is a sign. Good. Right. Let's move on to the news that is all over the world. Mr. Ray Rice.
Oh, Lord.
Little known Ray Rice.
Have mercy on my soul.
Do we really want to talk about this?
Yes, we have to talk about it because this is Sports Focus.
Okay, let's
and
go.
besides, we were just talking about it before we went on. Now, Ray Rice and his lovely wife, Janae Palmer.
Let's see if she kept her own last name. I wonder why.
She did. Yes, she did. First of all, thoughts about the knockout.
That was a hard left. That came in quick.
I don't think the punch knocked her out. I think her hitting her head on the way down knocked her out. But it led to it, so yeah.
That was a quick left. I didn't see that thing flash.
But it was a mush on the left. It was a mush, pow.
Because
It was
he
so
sort of
fast.
went like boom, and then bam.
Yeah, he mushed her first because she came at her. He mushed her to get her off. When she came back again, he just quick jab.
Now, from the video that we all saw, and I hope you people at home just punch up Ray Rice, and you can see the video for yourself, and then you can judge. From the
video of this thing was in it.
What's up?
When we talked about this last time, I said there had to be a video of that.
Exactly. Now we're gonna get back into that. We're gonna talk about the NFL and they how they dropped the ball. On that.
Everybody dropped the ball. No, matter of fact, you know what's that? The police did not drive. The prosecutor did not drop the ball.
But I'm gonna tell the same
But
question.
we gonna get to that.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that. Now, from the video that we saw and the knockout and all that. Now, earlier before we went on, you was talking about pressure points and this and that.
Yeah.
Now, we don't know their situation. We don't know their background. So that is just in the dark. But do you think that is the first time that Ray Rice knocked a woman or this woman out before.
I believe that they have had battles before, back and forth. Have they gotten this far? We never know, but I'm pretty sure
they probably have battle, but in private.
Yeah.
So you think Ray Rice is a habitual knocker out of women? Ike Turner Jr.
I feel like
it came too easy to him.
I know. You see how the brother just stood there and he threw the broom
he knew
and
she was coming.
and then bam.
Yeah.
He knew she was coming.
Yeah, he knew.
He knew she was
Now
coming.
let's get to the
He aggravated. Matter of fact, it looked like he aggravated his own self.
Let's get to the NFL section of this whole story now. I just couldn't believe, and I think we all agree that NFL is a $1 billion business.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
The most popular sport in this country. You cannot tell me that they did not know that there was another video of him actually knocking her the hell out.
But they said, NFL said, we request the tape, but they didn't want to give it to us.
They didn't say that. They said they requested the information, but they didn't get all the tapes. Then the police. Now you said the police said that they have a recording, and I'm like, well, since when do police record everything that goes in and out of a police station?
The anonymous source.
I don't care if they're anonymous or they put their name on cue cards.
The anonymous source said he sent the video into NFL office in April, and when they received the thing, he got a phone call back stating, "Yes, thank you for receiving things." He say, "You're right. It is terrible." Because he
But
what does the NFL now? They know that there's another video out there of him knocking her out. They know this. So what is their plan to not say anything? Let's just go by from what he said and it'll just die away.
It was a cover-up.
This is my thing, and you can't have it both ways. On one side, you keep saying Goodell's is heavy on this and heavy on that and blah, blah, blah. Truthfully, in all honesty, if he would have saw that second tape, you think he would have really, really been that light in the fact of all the other things that he came down on people on?
But you also have to remember also that Goodell has to answer to the owners.
Yes, I understand that.
So the owners pretty much are being like, look.
But let's back up. And you also got to remember the Player Association.
But you got to look at the owner itself who said,
the owners
who went to bat for the
this decision.
But you still got to remember that the Player Association also had a say in a whole lot of other stuff too. Because
so it's a mix of everything. It's a mix of everything.
So there's enough blame to go around. But to keep saying this man need to step down. He dropped the ball. He admitted he dropped the ball. Move on.
So is any fault with the team itself, the Baltimore?
Yes.
Because they did absolutely nothing.
They should have checked up. They should have done.
They sort of let the NFL and Roger Goodell give him the 2-game suspension, and they just went, "Oh, that's it."
But that's what I'm saying. I think that the team stepped in and said, "Hey, can be a little light on him," instead of letting Roger Goodell do what he should have done.
Now just imagine this. Well, all that went on in Dallas in the 90s after Jimmy left, if Goodell was in office instead of Tagliabue, how many of those Cowboys would have been gone? We talking cocaine, hookers, marijuana.
Which is still going on today.
Yeah.
So they're still doing it's just not as flashy with the Cowboys.
These grown men accountable for the crap that they do. This when he dropped the ball because he got a little, but now he said, okay, let's suspend him.
That's another question. You do this now.
Yeah.
But you also got Greg Hardy appealing his thing, and he's convicted. But he's appealing.
Well, it seems like to me the NFL, they're putting on this face like, oh, we're wholesome. We're trying to. We got the moms and how to tackle and all that. But in the meanwhile,
let's back up one. Most
they
of the
are
time,
dirty.
The NFL always say we're going to impose our penalty once the court cases are done.
But here's the problem.
Once the court cases are done.
So why did they act so swiftly when this video comes out? If he already went through the process,
right. And that's why they say he's just suspended indefinitely. They did not say the man could never play football again.
But see, here's the problem with that. Here's the problem. Okay, he already got fined already, 2 games. Yep. So now you're going to go back and refine him for a mistake that knew he did?
No one said that there was a refine. They just said he was suspended indefinitely under further review. No one
said
that
his contract for the Baltimore Ravens is terminated.
But that's the Ravens' call. That wasn't Goodell's call.
That's the Ravens' call. But his call will also
suspend him indefinitely.
But you have to double jeopardy. That is double jeopardy.
They didn't say what they said they were going to do.
I know one thing.
But double jeopardy in NFL, that's in court. And when you sit up there being incriminated on something else, they can't go back to court and do this over again.
But why didn't you do that with him? Why didn't you suspend him just a year and just call it a day?
That's why they said indefinitely. No one. They did not say that the man couldn't come back this year. The
All I
Ravens
know,
the ones who said that he
and to
couldn't come
finish
back.
this up, this is the same sort of situation that Michael Vick went through. When it first came out, the whole dog fighting thing. Remember when it originally came out? He didn't do that. He wouldn't do that. And then when the details came out, then people saw what happened with those dogs. Then the uproar.
Yep.
And this is exactly the same thing.
Same
But the
thing.
biggest thing with Michael Vick was Michael Vick went to his owners, and everybody else kept saying, "No, that's not me. No, that's not me. No, that's not me."
He told
They
them
took
the
it back.
same thing. Ray Rice
Right.
told them the same thing.
Right.
Well, I was defending
Right.
myself. And see, this is what I've been saying on this show a long time. Do not lie. Stop your lying because it's going to take a whole lot of green out your pocket. Now, let's pick some games.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's start off with the San Diego Chargers and the Seattle World Champion Seahawks
Where they playing?
in San Diego.
Seattle.
Seattle,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the upset and take the Chargers.
Make sure you mark this.
So
down.
we on tape, brother. I ain't got no
Okay,
utensil
fine.
right now, but we both know that I'm gonna use my Jedi. Both of y'all taking Seattle. I'm taking the Chargers.
Okay, fine. Okay.
We going with the 2 first place teams in the AFC East.
Yeah, three.
Three. Miami and Buffalo at Buffalo.
Miami.
Miami.
I'm going with the Bills.
Oh Lord.
I'm just going against the grain here because I believe Buffalo will beat the Dolphins.
I think that beat New England got some wind underneath their wings. So
Yeah.
That defense is tough.
Now let's go to one local. We got Arizona Cardinals who had a big win at home against the New York Football Giants.
Cardinals. They're gonna beat the crap out of them again.
Who's going to win?
The Cardinals.
The Cardinals?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take the Cardinals.
Take the Cardinals. And you know what? I'm going with the Cardinals because I don't see the New York Football Giants
Going against that defense.
going against them. Even though they don't have Darnell Dockett, I
They ain't
think,
got Abram neither now.
and I think they're much better. Eagles and the Colts. You're Eagles.
Colts.
Going with the Colts. The Monday Nighter.
Colts don't have an offensive line. Go with it. Well, Eagles ain't got offensive line neither. Colts don't have a defense that's good.
So
Got
high scoring affair
It's gonna be an
in the 30s.
In the 30s.
I'm going with Andrew Luck.
I'm going with Eagles.
You going with the
course
Eagles?
you are.
And what about you, sir?
I'm going with the Colts.
Eagles,
Yeah.
Colts. Now, let's get to the game that really matters.
Oh Lord.
The Dallas Cowboys and that trick Tony Romo.
I'm gonna get ready for place kick.
There you go. He might as well get ready for that. Now,
Fumble it.
let's go with you, Mr. McIntosh. Cowboys Titans is in Tennessee. Cowboys just lost their linebacker Justin Durant for like a month.
But y'all may get Slazer back.
Who?
Yeah, DB cornerback. Yeah, may get him back if they approve
Yeah.
the thing. But that means still got rust on him.
Mr. Civil? Why y'all like thinking so much? You
Titans.
really?
Cowboys. Simple
Titans.
You
because
gonna take the Cowboys?
he ain't going to do it too bad twice in a row.
What about you?
Titans. Titans.
Sir, I am going to break this little split, and I'm taking the Tennessee Titans in a runaway because I feel Tony Romo will do what he always do, and that's going to leave
Assist.
the team. That's going to leave the team in a funk. Yep, you get that ready for me.
Okay.
That's going to leave the team in a funk, and the defense once again is going to be left hanging. So I'm taking Tennessee and Titans. And folks,
Nice shot.
I hit that one again. Let's hopefully that
Let's
makes some
go.
sense into them Cowboys. And this is another one. Peace.